Hi, thanks for watching this video. Let me show you how to use the generator. Now the generator is hooked up to this extended fuel tank. It should suck fuel into this and have basically unlimited, or at least a longer extended fuel without having to fill it up all the time. If this somehow doesn't work or something's clogged or whatever, and we have to go back into manually filling, that's there for you. But if that's so, make sure that you use this cap with the cap with on, switched on, okay, so that it can have air to suck the fuel in through. So what you want to do is, once you get over here, you want to make sure that this is on choke. Take a look at here. There's choke, off, and run. Okay, so it'll be here on off for you. Turn it to choke, and then we're gonna go and pull it. As soon as it runs, then we're gonna switch it to 45 degrees, so just leave it at run. Okay, now before we're starting any appliances, make sure this warms up a little bit and it starts to run a little smoother, or it's not so like surging or bubbling or whatever it is. And then once it's smooth, then you can run the AC and everything else. Okay, if you run the AC and let's say the microwave at the same time, it's gonna overload it. So you're gonna either turn the AC off, run the microwave, and then once that's done, then switch the AC back on. If it does overload, you want to push this button, because you'll see a red light here. As soon as you push this overload reset, it'll turn back to green. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start the generator and see how it goes. Alright, let's start up a little bit, choke. Once it's good to go and you feel like it's kind of warm, switch to run, and then let it run about 15 minutes, and that should be good. When you're done with your stay, we're gonna switch to off. What it's gonna do is gonna burn off all the fuel first before it turns off. So we're gonna let that run burn. So it's gonna choke a little bit because there's no fuel going into it now, and that helps the carburetor stay clean because it burns fuel, and the gasoline doesn't gum up the carburetor ports and whatnot. And that's basically it. You should be good to go. All right. And this should turn off in 15 minutes. Don't worry, you don't have to switch off or anything like that. Just let it run, walk away. Once it's on off, it'll turn off on its own. If you want to watch it, that's fine. But